Hey guys, it's Tiana. Welcome to my channel. This is Story House Books. So today we're working again. This is part 2 of creating a Victorian folio with me. This is a custom piece that I'm working on right now. I'm doing it kind of as we go because she's very involved in the design process, I must say. And this is kind of an easy way for her to see what as I'm doing and then make corrections if need be. I usually don't do it this way. I kind of just take the specs and work on my own. But I thought I'd get her a little bit more involved. Anyway, so what are you looking at right now? Well, these are some of the paper choices that I'm going with. So she was wanting a Victorian kind of like a grunge style. She purchased the Dark Academia one that you guys saw not too long ago, a couple days ago. So trying to stay within that same, not theme, but color palette. So we're going for a Victorian grunge kind of look. So the colors are going to be darker, your browns, rusts, deep, almost black purples, a lot of brown, ivory, white, even some sage green maybe. But these are some, I'm kind of going for an old Victorian wallpaper kind of palette right now. So these are some of Tim Holt's worn wallpaper from his Halloween ones. This was from oh yeah, these are old. These are from 1921. So I don't know if you can get them unless you look for them on Amazon or whatnot. That's where I got these. I got these on Amazon. But in this packet you'll get all of these, and you can see they're all like the Victorian style wallpaper, right? And these are all within her color palette. My only restrictions are no pinks, no yellows, no blues, or anything bright. So this definitely falls in that color palette. Within this pack we also get, so you guys can see what you get, we get some of the edging. So these are the edges from the wallpaper. It'll tell you like, the join places where you need to join, right? So these are the edges there, made in England, whatnot. And then some of the darker floral pieces that you'll see. So I may use some of these as well. But you get that. Okay. I'm gonna put this all back in this bag. I've got so much stuff hanging out that I've got to put everything away so I don't lose it. I'm in the process of also reorganizing my craft room, so there's stuff everywhere. So there's that. There's these colors here and these patterns here. I've also pulled out some Tim Holtz from those different Halloween backdrops packs. Again, old Victorian wallpaper patterns, even which fall under also like William Morris, which you guys know that I love him. Some script, again, more wallpaper, some darker colors. In here, a little architecture, again, more wallpaper, and whatnot. So that's what I'm looking at from the Tim Holtz backdrops. And then some William Morris patterns here that I have. I've got this out. This reminds me of like the tiles from the ceiling. So, you know, I know she loves ivory, so this is going to be in there somewhere. Here's some rust coloring, some music paper. This is actually a masterboard I created for Victorian women photos. And some descript stuff, so I might use this in here as well. Some pinstripe, always a good idea. More wallpaper type designs from other paper packs. These came from a paper pack called Old World. I got it from Joann's. This one actually came up from a farmhouse paper pack that I got from Joann's. This in the pinstripe, the green. Some more white ivory here, some purples, some blackish purple. I really like this because it kind of falls into the color palette that I'm doing. These dark florals. So we'll see what she thinks about those. Again, some more floral here. Some ivory scripting. This came out of the haberdashery paper pack from not Michael's, from Hobby Lobby. I know those of you they're seasoned have seen this paper pack, and I love it. And this is one of my favorite papers in there. Definitely want to use that. Some more purple there. Again, so that's kind of what I'm looking at and thinking about using as we go. Just wanted to give her an idea of what to expect, and whether she can tell me, no, don't use those in this folio. So, okay. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Let's just love this one. Okay, so I did decide on what I was going to do on these two front panels here. So when we open it, here, well, I didn't show you the cover. I already put the cover on. This is actually a scanned copy of a French Victorian fashion magazine. Okay? I forgot, it's like early 1900s. So I went ahead, this is going to be the cover here. And we already did the lace. Every of the main spines have been reinforced already, so we are good to go. All right, so let's start with these two panels here. I picked the paper for those, and I've already sewn them. And we're going to use these here, this pinstripe here. It's a gray with a cream color and a light lavender here. I think it looks really nice, and it really goes really well with that front cover. With that, I've already made some envelopes to go on this. Here and here. I haven't sewn these yet, but I will. And then I'm going to put a couple of picture frames in here like that. Right? But that's not all. Of course that's not all. I want to turn these into flips. So underneath we'll have a pocket here. Same thing over here. Okay? And these will attach down where they can actually put pictures in inside here. We'll need to add the acetate here for the front of that. And the same thing over here. And we'll make a hidden pocket going here and here as well. So let's go ahead and get these put on how I like to do them. Alright, we're going to use some, we're going to start with putting on the double-sided tape here and the glue, and then we'll put them on. Let me pull some more of that out. I'm about to be out of that. I went to Hobby Lobby and bought like 4 more of them just because I knew I had this one and another project, and actually as of today I've got another one. So I've got 3 custom pieces I got to work on. And so if there's anything you want, let me know soon so I can get you in line. Alright, let's go ahead and get these things out of the packaging. Ugh, come on. Gosh darn it. There we go. So this tape I get at Hobby Lobby. It is a double-sided extra strength permanent tape. Works really good, I find. I want to try squirt tape. I swear, both times I've ordered it, something I've ordered from Amazon, and both times something has happened in a delivery where it doesn't show up and they had to return it, or the last one it was damaged in shipping and they had to return it again. So I'm like, there's something just like telling me not to buy squirt tape or something. But if you're going to use double-sided tape, get it as close to the edge as you can. If you get it on, if you're sewing your paper like I did, and you get it on the threading, it's totally fine. It totally works. Still, no worries there. Okay. And then after I put this on, the tape on, I am going to put some glue down to let me, it gives me a little bit of time to maneuver the piece before it sticks down. Because if you don't do that, once you put it down with this tape, it's down. There's no moving it. So I'll show you what I mean in a second once we get to that part. Okay. So I wanted to ask you guys something. I got a few comments that my tutorials are kind of difficult and asking for something a little smaller or a little less involved. So I think I'm going to be doing those here soon. I know some of these can get really complicated because a lot of times when I start the folios, I don't really know where I'm going with it. It's kind of like I figure it out as I go. So I know, and I'm sorry if they are too complicated for you guys. I really apologize. I will. I am going to, but I would come up with some of the easier ones that I've done or in the past. Maybe some just little trifolds, something like that to get you guys started, and then you guys can work your way up to some of these bigger ones. Because I've already started making templates for even more complicated ones than this, and while I'll still go ahead and put those up, I am going to put up some smaller, a little less complicated ones up soon. So just be patient. I've gotten really busy. I wasn't expecting to be so busy all of a sudden with custom orders. So I'm going to be doing the best that I can for you guys, I promise. So I start back at work on Monday, so that's going to limit a little bit of my time to be able to work on some things, but don't worry, I am working all the time now between that and this. I plan to spend most of my weekend outside of church, going to be working on stuff for the shop and custom orders. Okay, so let's start with this one here. If you're using double-sided tape, make sure you snap it down. You saw me do it on the other one. Make sure you smush it down, otherwise it will not stick. Okay. Miss Tanya Samuels reminded me of that fact. And if you don't know who Tanya Samuels is, she is like the goddess of folios. Oh my god. If I remember, I'll try to link her. I've done it before, but I'll link her channel in the description. Speaking of descriptions, I am going to get a little bit better at adding the supplies that I use and anything else I mentioned during the video. You have to understand that I do most of my uploading via my phone, and I cannot stand typing on that little thing, these big long descriptions. So my plan has been to upload them, and then I will edit the descriptions and whatnot on my laptops easier that way. So I'm going to get better about making sure my supplies are up there, and I'll see if I can get myself an Amazon store so you guys can use those links, real quick and easy ones to get your supplies or if you want to get the supplies that I use and the ones that I order. Excuse me one second, my glasses just got smudged. So you guys can order the supplies that I order. I do get a little commission off of that, but it's not very much, and it doesn't affect your price. It'd be the same whether or not you order from the link that's in my description or not. So just keep that in mind. Okay. As we're doing a couple other pieces of information, when I decided to do the giveaways, I did not take into account that shipping to some parts of the world is very, very, very expensive. For example, the young lady who won the Folio, Gorky07, she happens to live in Indonesia. Now, while I didn't have a real big problem shipping that far until I got the cost. And the cost of the shipping was more than I would have even charged for that Folio. So we worked it out, and anyway, so I may be changing what the giveaways are because I don't want to just say I'm only going to ship to the U.S. It's not fair for my subscribers who aren't in the U.S., right? Because they should be part of the giveaway too. So what I think I'm going to do is change the type of things I'm going to be giving away. They'll be a little smaller, or digitals. That way you guys can, that way everybody can get one instead of just one person. So once I reach a certain milestone, I think I'm going to put up some digitals of my ephemera that I have, my vintage stuff. So let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm still new to this and I'm still learning, so I'm sorry if anybody's disappointed about the giveaways changing from actual physical books and folios to digital items. It's a financial thing, you know. I can't afford it at $85 shipping. I don't, I don't make a lot of money, so but I do want to give you guys and show my appreciation to you guys in some form. So it's probably going to be digitals. So yeah, there's that. Or if you guys have suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Also, some people had asked for a live class. So in the comments, tell me what you guys want to learn, or techniques, or what you would like to see in a live class. I'm not a teacher, so I don't have lessons plans ready to go for this kind of stuff. I'd love to teach you guys something if you want to do a live one with one of the folios. That way we can learn. You guys can ask questions as we go. I think that might be the best one to do since people are having a little bit of trouble with some of the folios. Maybe we do a live class on a simpler one, or a live class on one of the 4 panels, something like that, or decorating or creating ephemera or whatever. So if you guys would, in the comments, let me know what you guys want to learn, and I will be more than happy to do a live stream with you guys. I would love to do that with y'all. I would love to do that. So just tell me what you guys want to learn, and we will create something, and I'll let you guys know when we're going to be doing that live stream. That'd be really fun. I've never done one before. Okay. Excuse me. Now we've got the double-sided tape on here. We're going to put some glue on here. Actually, I'm going to take these off first. Get my little handy-dandy tool here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. All right, let's put this one on first, and then we'll do the other one. All right. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here. Now, I am going to put it on the tape or on the seam, which either or. Just so it doesn't stick immediately as soon as I put it down. And then we'll put some on the main part here. Okay. Alright, try not to get the strings involved here. And here we go. Okay, I think we're even top to bottom. Left to right. Okay. Let's go ahead and give it a good smush. If you want, you can use your bone folder here to make some smushes, especially across the seams here. It's not a bad idea. Make sure that tape gets good adhesion there. Make sure there's no glue seeping out. I don't see any. Alright, good deal. So that's one. And let's work on the other. And I'm going to try to keep this video down to an hour, so we'll see how far we can get, okay? Hopefully we can get to the inside some, I hope. I also had to completely decide whether or not I'm going to do flips and flops on these first outside flips. Okay, now let's put some glue down. Again, to make sure the strings don't get glued underneath, I pull those away. Nope. Or any other strings that are already here. Alright, let me flip this one out. Here we go. That'll be easier to do it this way. Okay, so let's get this down here. What's the strings? Come here, you. Just wanted to flip out. I think the fan keeps pushing them out there. Alright, let's put this down. Make sure we get even as we can. Okay, I think we are good. Yep, okay. Let's give it a good smush. A little bit of glue that I'll get rid of here shortly. Okay. Alright, let's get this glue taken care of. It's seeping out a little bit. It's okay. We're down here. Yep, there's some down here. I think that's it. There's a little bit right there. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let's take a look here. And there we go. Alright, pinstripes. Love the pinstripes. I'm a big, big pinstripe fan. Alright, so let's move on to the next part here. I'm going to go ahead and put some envelopes on here that I made. I haven't sewn these, and I don't think I'm going to, because I want to put some lace on these later on. So we're going to do like this, here and here. Yeah. I'm also going to probably put these on here that I make with a die cut machine. Little corners, I think they're super cute. Yeah. Definitely going to put those on there. Cute. Totally cute. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to move these off. Let's go ahead and put these corners on here. I really want to put some lace on here too. I'm going to put the lace, I'll put that there. I kind of want to put something else on there. But we're going to make these as flips too, so we'll put some pockets behind it. Maybe. Or, ooh, we could do a flip here and leave this back there. Like that, and then we can put some more pockets here. Ooh, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, let's put the acetate in these first. That's what we're going to do. I got some right up here. Go ahead and measure this out. Glue that down. Okay. My bigger scissors here. Ah. Okay. Let's see where I cut it. Alright. There's one to make sure this fits. Now I got these little picture frames off Temu. These are a little over 3.5 by 4.25. Alright, let's grab my art glue to glue these down. Okay. But a little bit of glue coming out the sides, that's okay. Not ideal, but it's alright because we can get rid of that. Let me use my glue towel over here to remove that. 1 second. Alright. There we go. Okay, we're good. Make sure it didn't glue itself down in here. Alright, let's give this a little polish here. With, I think it's some muslin I have laying around here somewhere. Here we go. There we go. Alright, so we're going to do this to where she can load from the right side here. Right here, we'll do the same thing with that one down there. Okay. I need to cut off the top here. Let's cut off about that much. Perfect. Alright. Put that back up there. Slide this all the way down. Okay, and let's grab the glue. Okay. Oh, looks like we've got a little glues coming out the side. Let me wipe that off real quick. Alright. Everything looks good. Let's give it a little polish here. There we go. Try to keep our dirty fingerprints off of there. And again, we're going to load this one for the right. Get in there. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, I wonder. Oh, no. I like this die so much. I kind of want to put. That's cute. Now that's cute too. Ooh, I think I like that better. Ooh, yes, I do. I do. Yes. Then I can put lace pockets right here. What do y'all think? I think yes, that's what we're gonna do. Yep. All right, let's pick some lace out. I had some sitting out here, and what did I do with it? Ah, here we go. Now, what am I going to use for lace pockets? Or just lace in general? I think this would be nice. At the bottom, with off-white color. I got this. This is Merchant 41. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Here is the cover if you guys want to see that. There you go. And ivory. And she does love ivory. So, maybe we do kind of like a belly band instead. Now, we're going to need a stopper for that top. So, that'll have to be a label. We'll do a label. Or you can do a magnet there so it doesn't interfere. And then do the lace right here. What do y'all think? I think that's a fabulous idea. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Or, I could use this one. Might be a little more sturdy as far as using it as a pocket. Yeah. I think that might be a little bit better idea. Also an off color here. I got this one from, where did I get this one? Simplicity. So this one probably came from Joann's, I would think. Because if it was Hobby Lobby, it'd have a price tag on it. So this is Simplicity. I got this one from Joann's. Yeah. So we'll use these here. I'm going to cut this straight on one end. Some better snips. I've got to buy new scissors, y'all. I've sharpened those things so many times that I don't think I can do it anymore. So do that, and then here. Okay. Get this straight. Yep. Alright, and then I will cut the same for the other. There. So if we're going Victorian, y'all, I think we nailed it on this pages. Yep, I think we nailed it, y'all. Okay, so we'll do that, and then I'll do magnetic closures here with buttons glued to the top. Yeah, we'll do that too. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the picture frames and get those down. Okay, let's do that first. Let's do art glitter glue because we're going to make a pocket. So we're going to do a top loading pocket on this as well. So once we put it down, we'll glue here, and then they can load something there if they want to. Okay. I should have put that lace embellishment on this thing first, the corner, and I didn't. But it's okay. We're going to put it on there anyway. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that. Mm-hmm. Try to get some of this extra glue off that's squishing out. Okay, let that dry right there, and that'll go right there. Pretty. Pretty, 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 pretty. Alright. Let's go ahead and glue this down as well. We'll do top loading pocket, so I'll put my thumb here so I don't forget where the pocket loading is going to be. Okay. Okay. Let that dry. That is super cute right there. I'm glad I did that. Alright, this one, let's put some, while these dry, let's put some magnets on these envelopes, and we'll put the lace on before we actually load it on there, okay? Alright, let's put this up. Let's see how we're doing on time. We were at 30 minutes. We got plenty of time. Alright, let me bring out my little adhesive dots here. Grab some magnets. So we need 2 pair. There's 1 pair and another pair. Right there. And you know what I didn't do? I bet you can guess. I didn't ink my envelopes yet. Ugh. One of these days, I'll remember to always do that. But I always forget. Alright, let's do this real quick. This always happens when I pre-make stuff. I forget to do the inking. But I do the pre-make stuff, so I'm trying to save you guys time. And what we're doing. But maybe I should just make as we go. Is that... Maybe that's better. I don't know. What do y'all think? What would you guys prefer? Let's do it here. I mean, these videos are for you, so I would like to hear your, I would love to get y'all's input on things so we can make them better for everybody. Okay, I think we're done with that. There's one there. I am using Scorched Timber Distressed ink, if anybody's wondering. What did I do with this? Oh, they're there. Okay. It is always a good idea if you're using Tim Holtz or any of your scrap of paper that has a tendency to crack to ink it and get rid of that. Tim Holtz does do that as well, so you'll want to ink those for sure. You do tend to crack when you're making ephemera from them. Unless you're very, very careful. Alright, let's get that corner there, that corner there. Alright, let's see. Alright, now we're going to put the dots on. Now, I use these permanent, they're called Zots, clear adhesive dots here. Medium size, and they're permanent. Okay? So what we do, or what I do, is I take the, excuse me one second, I let my cat in. Come on. Sorry about that, y'all. Where was I? Okay, so we take the dots, or Zots in this case. I put there's 2 magnets here together, and I go ahead and attach them themselves to see where I'm going to put the adhesive. So the adhesive is going to obviously be on the part that sticks to the envelope. So push them both down, grab the other one, flip it over, and add it to another dot over here. Now, these aren't perfect. There is a little bit more adhesive than magnet, so I will cut that off here in a second, like now. Okay, and then you just very carefully peel off the magnet, and the adhesive should come with it. Sometimes you can have to scrape it with your nail as you're going, but it should peel off if you just do it slow, like that. Okay. Now I have adhesive on the back of one, the other one's sitting over there. I'm going to add this to the flap of where I want it, right there in the middle. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this magnet. Cut off the extra adhesive around it, like so. And then slowly peel it up off the page. Almost got it. Okay. Now, to make sure we get it in the spot that it needs to be in, I'm going to take this magnet and go ahead and let it attach to this one, right? Then just flip it over and press down, and it will detach itself and be in the spot it needs to be. See? There we go. All right. So if you didn't get all that, we're going to do it again. All right, I'll peel this off. And do it again, just like I showed you. All right, take your magnets, if you're using magnets, put them together, add one to your adhesive here, and then take the other, flip it over, and add it to the adhesive dot, and another adhesive dot, of course. Let those sit for just a second. I'm going to go ahead and peel these off of here and put this away. Alright, so I'm going to cut off this extra glue. And peel that up. Come on. There we go. And I will put this magnet where I want it, on the top flap here. Right there, that's a good spot. And then I'll take the other magnet, and again, cutting off the extra adhesive that we don't need. You don't want that showing, right? Okay. And then peel off the backing, like that. Okay, we're good to go. Take your magnet, attach it there, and then just flip it down. There you go. Yeah? Okay. Alright, so we've got our envelopes inked, we've got the magnets down. Let's put the lace on, yeah? Now, it's lace, so we're going to use Fabrifix. Now, this is going to be a little fiddly. Now, don't expect it to be the strongest pocket. It's, you will be able to put things in it, just don't put, like, bunches of stuff in it. Okay. Let's open that back up. I'm using Fabrifix, if you're wondering what the glue I'm using at the moment. I've switched up here on you. Alright, so I'll flip this around and just let it drop naturally. Okay, let's spread this out. There we go. Press down on both of these ends, give it a little squidge. And we have a little bit of a pocket there, yeah? Let's make it a little tighter, I think. It's pretty loose. Alright. Here we go. I think at some point I'm going to put something up here. This definitely needs some decoration here. Maybe, oh, the buttons. We were going to put buttons, weren't we? I have some really cute ones that we can use. Starting to get a little bit of a headache, actually. Alright. Again, we'll just drop this down, let it fall naturally. A little too naturally that time. Get that glue off of there. Alright, we're good. Alright, spread that out there. And now we go. There we go. We got two envelopes there. We've got some buttons here. Let's take a quick peek at those. Well, there you go. Bam. That works. I kind of want to put like a lace band up there or something. I think I will later on. But for now, sake of time, I'm actually, oh shoot, it didn't turn on my glue gun, so that's gonna take a minute. Okay, so we'll come back and do these shortly. Let's go ahead and attach them to the folio, yeah? It's gonna go here. It's so pretty. I like it. Alright, let's grab our art glitter glue. Come on, get over there. Let's go ahead and put these in. And we'll put a hidden pocket on these as well. But we do side loading this time. We'll do side loading on the same side as this one. Okay. Put that right there. Okay. Let's let that dry. Alright, and this one also will load. We'll do the outside loading for this one. Can't make it too easy for everybody to find. She likes this. Otherwise, this is going to be for somebody else. And I'll start over. Now that is just pretty. I'm sorry. I love it. I think it's cute. Totally love it. Hope you like this, Vicky. Yeah. Like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Perfect. Alright, so inside. How much time we got? We're at 42. So how about we pick what kind of flip outs we're going to do for this one. So this one over here, I had an idea of doing quite a few on the inside. So on the inside, these two are actually going to match. They'll be flipping down, flip down and flip up, but kind of like two on each side. So they'll be like this example, it'll be 1 and 1, so like this here, and then the same thing down here, it'll be more like that with a flip over. And the same on this side with the flip over this way. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll have, oh, sorry, more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 flips here, 5 flips here. Yes? Well, yes, that's what we're doing. On this side, I want to do a big flip up here. I want to put file folders here for that one, I think. And then do some flip outs on the big one. So I was going to reuse and recycle this piece for the Tim Holtz packaging. Have it here. Have flip outs on top of this one. Yeah? And then have this flip up and have file folders underneath. And then we'll have envelopes in here for that. Okay? So that's what we'll do for that one. So we've already decided what we're going to do in the middle. We're going to do double flip ups here and here with a large flap that way. Same thing here with a large flap this way. Over here, I think I'm going to do some 3-piece pullouts here. So those are kind of difficult to explain without showing it to you visually. Alright, so in the time that we've got left, I'm going to go ahead and cut the file folders that I want to use and the paper that we're going to use for this. So let's put this to the side, let that finish drying over there. And so we've used that purple. Let's see. I think I'm going to go this way with this one. I love that paper. So yeah, we'll use that for the paper. And then for the file folders, let's go with, we don't want pink of any kind. Yes, no blues. She said no blues. Is that blue? That's blue. Yeah, let's see. So I have file folders like that. I should be able to pull 3 out of here. Ooh, she did like green, so there's a lovely green right there. There we go. Okay. Okay, dokie. Let's go ahead and get this on here, and then we'll reinforce it and get it down, hopefully. think I cut it perfectly at 6. I did. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. You gotta sand this down to get rid of some of the gloss. Let's go ahead and do that. Got a little piece of sandpaper here. Now you don't have to rub it crazy like this. Run it over one time, it's plenty. All the way down. I didn't choose the inside paper yet, did I though? I did not. Alright, grab a little paintbrush here and get the dust off. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this on, and then I'll choose one for the inside. Or, So here's my dilemma that I've been facing lately. I love being able to recycle these packaging pieces, but I feel sometimes like I'm wasting my paper because this is double-sided. But the problem is with these, they're not that, I mean, they're strong, but they wouldn't hold all the stuff that I put on them if I didn't reinforce them with these. So we're just going to go with it, or use file folders. Okay. Alright, let's put this on. I think this is 10 inches, this whole thing. Probably going to end up cutting it, because I don't know if I want it to go all the way down like that. Yeah, I do. I want to cut off about a ½ inch of this. So let me grab my big boy here real quick. And we're going to cut a ½ inch off of this. So I don't want it to go all the way down to the bottom of the folio. I want it to be a little further up. So, yeah, we're doing that. And while I'm at it, I don't need this much of this flap to get it down. So let's cut that down, get rid of some bulk. Yep. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put this paper on here. Now, I probably should have used 2 double-sided glue tape there, but I didn't. It's okay. Maybe on the other side, so I don't use so much glue. It's my daughter doing her chores like a good girl. Thank you, Lena. That's my daughter in the kitchen doing her chores. She's a good kid. Alright, I think we're good there. Let's try for our bone folder and give it a little bit of a smush. Alright, then we're going to go ahead and reinforce these, the spines there, or the gussets, rather. So what are we going to use? We're going to, I got a specific one for her. It's this one. It is this one. So on the outside we're going to use the linen tape, and the inside we'll use a regular washi tape. Get it to come out. And this is Tim Holtz as well. Okay, there we go. Yep. I'm going to put a little glue on here. Make sure it stays down. I'm going to use my glue spreader to spread the glue. And then make this tape off. Alright. And you want to try to make sure that gussets in the middle as much as you can. Okay. Stretch that out. Okay. I think we're good there. I grab my craft knife here. Just cut the edges off. Very carefully, don't cut your fingers. sick again. Then my ear is starting to hurt. Okay. Here we go. On the inside, I think I'll use another Tim Holtz. And here, let's go with, this is Remnants. Yes, it is. This is design tape. It's called Remnants. And we'll use this top one here. I like it. She likes the browns. So, let's keep with that. Okay, put down some Fabri-Tac here. Oops. Glue spreader. Tape. Try to get that in the middle. As possible. Okay. Just push that down. Use your bone folder if you need to. Look nice, I do. So you don't want the glue causing air bubbles underneath. That can be a problem. Alright, take your craft knife and just barely run it over the washi tape because it doesn't take much to get it to come off. Okay. Oops, so that's a little piece there. That's all right. There we go. And the same on this side. Just run it lightly over the washi tape. You don't have to like really cut it. Just perforate it a little bit and it'll pop right off like that. Okay. All right. Let's let that dry before we try to bend it. And while that's drying, we'll pick another paper for the back side. Yeah. All right. How about? I don't know, y'all. How about this one? And I've got some nice craft envelopes that'll look nice on this. Yep. All right. Make sure I need to cut off some of this if I remember correctly. I should have done this when I was cutting the other ones, because now I think it was a 1/2 inch. Let's try that. See if that works. Let's see, where is the fold here? It's right there. Did I get it right? A little too long, that's okay, I can cut it off. No big whoop. Alright, this time we're going to use some double-sided tape and a little bit of glue, yeah? What do I do with the tape? Here it is. I like that side. I think I like that side better. Yeah, I do like that one side. So we'll put this on and see where we are in time. Now, I just realized something, that I didn't sew this and I wanted to. So, I'm going to sew these. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back, okay? Alright, you guys, I am done sewing. Let me put all my stuff away real quick. I was worried that the recorder would stop recording if I didn't get back on here quick enough, so, yeah. Okay. Now my glue gun's ready. We can put that button on now, too. I'm going to do that as well before we sew all that other stuff on. So, let's put the buttons on that I've chose. And right here, there's one. There's the other one. Here we go. What do you guys think? I think those look good. Very matchy-matchy, but I'm all about the matchy-matchy right now. Okay. Over there. Okay. There we go. There's one. And let's grab the other here. Woo! That's a little bit much glue. That's a little much. Take some of that off of there. It doesn't burn that much. I'm good. I'm fine. Put that down there. There we go. There's that in there. Let's make extra glue. Let's get that off. We can come back to that, clean that up. And there we go. That's that page. Those flaps. Looks like everything is good to go. Yeah. Magnets are still down. We're good. I think I definitely want to put like a band of lace up there. I think. What do y'all think? Does it need it? Like up there? I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. For now. Or maybe I just don't like that lace. Maybe it needs to be thicker. Something thicker, maybe? I feel like it needs something up there. I don't know. I have to come back to that. Maybe a different color or a different pattern or something. Or maybe the same pattern. Maybe that would not bug me. Now see, that looks nice. It did. It really hides the pattern. I don't know. I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to think on that. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this panel on here. I got it all sewn up on both sides. Yeah. Okay, let's fold this gusset. This gusset should be 1/4 inch. Okay. So we're doing 1/4 inch stuff on this side, 1/4 inch stuff on this side, and I'm sorry, 1/2 inch total. 1/2 inch total. That'll be our inch gusset there. So this gives me 1/4 inch of stuff I can put here, another 1/4 inch of stuff I can put on top of it. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and add this piece to the back. Then we can round the corners. Okay. Almost perfect. Almost. I have to cut just a smidge off. Okay. Let's get this glued on with Fabri-Tac. So we're going to do thread on thread, looks like here. And once we round the corners, I'll go back and ink it. Okay. Alright, make sure we don't glue the threads in there. Okay, see we're there. Let's put this down. I think we're good there. Just go ahead and give it a smudge. I'm going to cut off just about a couple millimeters. Or a 1/16 of an inch maybe. I don't know. A little bit. Alright, I think we got it. Alright, let me grab my bone folder real quick. Let's go over this one time. Make sure edges are nice and tight there. Okay, and let's go ahead and round the corners. I think I'm going to do them at 7 mils. If I can get this on there. Yep. Same over here. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's go ahead and ink this real quick. And then we'll attach this piece. Then we'll see how much time we got. Okay? Okay. Alright. Now, you're going to put this down here. think I'm going to miter just a smidge. You don't need all that bulk there. Okay. Now, put this here, and we are going to go all the way up to the top of that. Yes, that's the way I want it to look. Alright, let's get the glue going. Okay. And make sure we don't get our strings in there. And we'll put this down. Go all the way up. That's right, right there. Okay, carefully open this and start smooshing this down. If you want to use your bone folder, please do so. I'm going to. I'm going to make sure there's as much contact as possible between the papers, yeah? Especially up here at the gusset. Now, make sure we didn't go over anywhere. We're even. There we go. Okay. Alright. I've got some glue spidgy down here I'll have to get rid of later. And here we go. There is our flip. Alright, I want to open this up and let it dry flat. Okay, well, we decided to cut our file folders. How much time do we got? We are a little over an hour. So let's just go ahead and cut these into file folders, and let me see how many I can get on here. One like that, two, and three. We should have put three on there. Okay, let's do these medium style. So we're going to go right about here. This is 3 1/4 inches up here. So that's 3 1/4. That's 1, 2, 3, 9. That should work. Math is working in my head. So, okay, match these up here. I'm going to do it this way since this side's flatter. Make sure that these are all same. There we go. I'm close to it anyway. Yeah. And the last one here, I think I'm going to do it this way. And yeah, I'm just eyeballing these, you guys. I didn't really feel like measuring them, but they're about 3 1/4. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now, if you have a tab punch, use that. If you don't, you can do it this way. I have a tab punch, but it's way on the other side of the room, so I'm not going to go get it. I'm just going to cut it. So what I do is I go about 1/4 inch up from top there, cut a straight line, stop, curve it again, and then straight. And there's your file folder. Yeah? And you can, you know, round it up a little bit better. There we go. There's my file folder. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. Let me straighten this up just a smidge, I think. I've got to get these dang scissor sharpener reset. It is just getting annoying now. Here we go. Alright, we're going to use our corner rounder, and we're going to round these around at 7. Yes. Make sure everything's even, and then grab your bone folder and crease out your bottom fold there. And there is a file folder. Okay? Now, okay, so here's my problem now. I need to cover this. And I thought this would do it, but it doesn't do it enough. So I'm going to put some more washi tape down on that just to cover it, okay? Let's use what we were using before, and we're going to cover this up. Yeah, I definitely want to do that. Okay, let's put some glue down, and we're going to cover this whole flap up. Now, I should have put it underneath this base layer, but I wasn't sure what flaps I was going to do. Normally, I would have done that already, but I didn't on this one, and there's the problem when you don't do that. So you have to either cover it up with something. Well, you have to cover it with something. Unless it doesn't bother you. If it doesn't bother you, then don't worry about it. Okay, this ought to do. There we go. Alright, cool beans. No worries. All fixed. Where's my craft knife? I need that. There you go. Craft knife. We're going to cut along the edge here. Pop it off. See? Easy peasy. Same thing on this side. Now, if you don't want to do it this way, before you put your base layer down, put your flap underneath it and then glue it down. You won't have to worry about that. Okay. Get that out of here. Actually, let's put that away properly. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's see what order do I want to put these in. Let's finish making our file folders first before I decide on order. Alright. 1/4 of an inch up. Straight line as you can. Stop about 2/3 of the way down. Ready to curl up and curl out again. And there you go. Let's see, I'll make this tab a little bit shorter. Yep, and then we'll round those out with 7 mils. Definitely need to make that shorter. That's way too big. Okay, round up, and let's do like that. Okay. That's better. Much better. Okay, let's even it up. And there we go. And don't forget to ink them, Tiana. Yes, I won't forget this time. I hope. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so we'll have one here. Another one here. And the math worked out in my head, and now this looks like it's going to be too big. Oh, dag nabbit. Maybe we'll just put 2. Oh, I wanted to put 3. But I've had to make them shorter. Because I could put them like that. Then you wouldn't see the tab. I'll put it in this way. Like this. That would work, but then I couldn't do this one. Well, doggone it. And I don't want to waste the file folders. So they have to go at least this high. And this one. And that leaves me like 0 room down here. So we're just going to go with 2. That's okay. I'll go with 2 here. Alright, let's go ahead and ink these up. And I'm going to think about this because I really wanted to put 3 there. So I may cut 3 more out. After I'm inking all this. And I think I also wanted to cut some holes in these too. Put maybe some butterflies in there. That really irks me, y'all. I thought I had this right. Well, yeah, I always could. No, I've already put the crease in it, so I can't. I could go shorter this way. pull this down and make it shorter. Let's try it. Let me see if I can do it this way. And then just recut the flap up here. And that would bring it up like that. So we could do that. Let's do that. Okay, see, it's one of the major things with crafting. You got to be able to adapt to your mistakes. Okay. I think that will work, actually, because I cut off a pretty good bit. Alright, let's do the same thing with this one. So we'll bring it down. About there, I think is good. Is that right? Yeah, okay. I think that'll be even. Yep, dead on. Good. Awesome. Alright. Let's recut these. Curve and a curve. Ta-da. Make that tab a little shorter to match the other one. There we go. And that little piece there. Yeah, okay. And we'll round the corners. There we go. Around this one. Alright, let's make the other one. Dead on again. Good job. Here we go. Okay. And we'll cut this one, and hopefully these three will fit. Let's see. Hang on. Before I get there. 1, 2, and then 3 will fit. Yes. Okay, cool. All right. I need to make these tabs a little shorter. Okay, straighten that line up. There we go. That. Alright, let's see if these all fit now. Alright. There, there, and yes, they fit. Okay, cool beans. So I'll have to put the tabs a little bit underneath the other one, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. You can still make out that they're file folders. Yes? Yes. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now an hour and 14 minutes. I think we're going to stop there. You guys know where we're going. So we got this flap done. We're going to put the file folders in there. And we finished the first top flaps here. So I think look really, really nice, actually. Alright? Alright, you guys. We'll talk to you guys in the next video. Y'all have a great night. Have a great weekend. See y'all later. Bye.